Welcome everyone to the first annual draft lottery for the Ball Knowers Championship League. My name is Joe Pence and I will be your Cullen commentator for today's festivities. Let's get you started here on the rules. We're going to have a randomizer that determines the cars for each player, and then that randomizer will also determine your placement on the track. During the race, the first car out will be holding pick number 12, and the final car standing will be picking first overall. Here we have the footage of the randomizer. We have the cars lined up, and then we should have, the randomizer right here. This will be determining which car goes to each contestant. As we hit play here is your order. The first car is on the very far left, and the last car is on the far right. And here we have the randomizer for the starting grid. And now let's get down to the track and ready to race. Okay, and let's get this race underway. And as we start, it looks like two groups almost start to separate, and Chirayu attacks Adam right up the middle, and that will cause both of them to go out. Sammy jumping around. Rashawn gets into a cabuttal with Dan, and they're trying to bring Nick down with him here, but it looks like it's not going to work out well for either of them, and Sammy causes a huge collision on the left, and he might be the only one that comes out of it unscathed. Comes back up to attack Lucas. How did he escape that? It looks like Joe will claim fourth as we watch his car fall off. And it looks like the tape has gave way and the phone is on the track, and by the looks of it, it is taking a car down with it. We're pulling up the replay right now. Okay, and what we're looking at here is the tape on the phone gives way. The phone then goes onto the track and makes contact with Lucas's car, and as we look here at the slow-mo cam, the phone goes simply right off the track and Lucas's car falls right behind it. The footage has been sent and reviewed to a committee of officials, and they have come to the conclusion that the race will then now restart from the point when the phone disconnects from the tape and then makes its way onto the track. In simpler terms, the final three cars will restart. Let's bring you back down to the track as we get this race going, and Sammy and Nick split to the right as Lucas kind of stays towards the middle, but it looks like now he has drifted towards the left side of our screen. And we're watching Sammy slowly start to give way. What will he do? He jumps to attack Lucas, but to no avail as he will claim the third spot. And it looks like Lucas is starting to give way. Can he hang on to claim that number one pick, or will it be Nick? And he's going out, and it is Nick who will be holding the number one overall pick in this year's draft, ladies and gentlemen. What a race. We're watching Nick get a little highlight reel in here. And let's take a look at our final leaderboard. 12th, Chirayu. 11th, Adam. 10th, Rashawn. 9th, Ian. 8th, Dan. 7th, Avery. 6th, Alex. 5th, Luke. 4th, Joe. 3, Sammy. 2, Lucas. And the number one pick goes to Nick. You know, this was a great, amazing race, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning in to this first year of the draft lottery. I hope to see you back next year, but now the only question and the only thing the world wants to know is who will be going number one.